sometimes I find as a parent, sometimes that when my kids do something, I suddenly discover, I have a value around that, or I have a rule around that has carried me through my life. And you don't know it's there until you hear yourself giving advice to your children or to friends. It happens with friends as well. And the most recent one is that my daughter, with her workplace, had been offered some extra hours over the kind of period of time that they're closed because they need help with cleaning up. And she'd taken it as a message that had come out to the staff and was optional, which meant she didn't have her shift. And then we talked about it, and I was like, the thing is, in that moment, it would have been really good to go, I'll help out in that moment, because you're part of a community. And when you give in moments like that, where it's like, no one really wants to do this, who's around, blah, then you actually gain a favour, or you feel like you'll get more back because you've really given to the community. And I suddenly went, ooh, isn't that interesting? In fact, I've heard recently about an experiment where two people are in a room, they have to walk away happy with the situation. One of them gets given 5 £20 notes or $20 notes and has to decide how much to offer the other person. If the other person says, no, that's not acceptable, then the deal's off and no one gets any money. And the entrepreneur Daniel Priestley was saying that, the natural instinct is to go, well, I'll give you $60, I'll give you 3 £20 notes, dollar notes, and I'll take 40. Seems like the fairest split, or 40-60, whichever way around it is. But actually, the entrepreneurs know that if you give the full amount to that person and deliver some generosity and some giving, then what you'll do is you will get that opportunity to get more back in the future. And it's interesting, isn't it? Because the other one that I've been part of recently is entering a new Facebook group, and people saying, actually make 3 comments or give 3 times before you ask for something back. And it's that whole idea that the more that you give, the more that you get. So right now, is there something that is bugging you? Are you maybe not getting from work what it is that you need? Or maybe you're entering a new community and you're thinking, how do I make friends here? And the key is this. It's your generosity. It's the giving. What can you give? How can you be useful? What are your strengths? How can you make that community better so that then you get something back? It happens in families as well, doesn't it? You can start to feel a little bit left out by your family, or ostracized, or maybe there's been an argument. And actually, if you're feeling like you're not getting what you need from your family, the answer might be in, what are you giving? What is it that you need to give so that you get the things that you need to get? I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Everyday Positivity for you. In the meantime, have a great day. And remember, you have 100% got this.